Hello, William Pega Penguins. This is Mr. Vila coming to you on a Wellness Wednesday. Why am I coming to you on Wellness Wednesday and not Fitness Friday? Because as most of you well know, the end of this week is our Easter spring break vacation beginning on Thursday afternoon. So there will be no Fitness Friday for this week because it's a vacation day. So I took the time out to come to you on what is known as Wellness Wednesday to bring you some exercises and stretches that'll help your body and your mind today and throughout the rest of the weekend, as well as a couple challenges that you can use at home, whether you're by yourself or with family members or friends. So, short exercises, very simple, that we can do at home in between our work, so that way we kind of get loose, get the body active, and also I want to concentrate on our core, our abs, our obliques, and our backs and our spine. So, I also want to concentrate on our hips and our legs, especially since we're sitting down most of the day, whether you're doing work or just trying to stay safe during these times. So, first exercise is going to be a very basic leg and hip stretch. So, I'm going to get my legs out a little bit further than my shoulders width. I'm going to extend my arms all the way out, and I'm going to sit back into my right leg, get that hip nice and low. Extend out to my left, get that hip nice and low. I'm going to do this 5 times on each leg. So 1, 2, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. To strengthen my hips and my legs, really get a good stretch. So you really want to try to sit down into the back of your legs. Arms are out to keep your chest upright. Now again, family members at home, you can jump in and do this as well. Especially if some of you are working remotely from home and you might be sitting at your desk and want to get up, get a little loose. Second stretch is going to be a toe to reach stretch. So I'm going to get my feet together. I want to extend my arms all the way out, feel that body stretch, feel those abs stretch out. And then I'm going to reach down to my toes and reach all the way up. Breathing nice and easy. Reach down to my toes, reach all the way up. Stretching out the backs of my leg, stretching out my back, and feeling that pull through the entire core of my body. Again, do that 5 times. 1, up, 2, up, all the way to 5. So we concentrate on the legs, our hips, we start to go up the ladder of our body, hitting our abs, obliques, and our back. Now this third one's a little bit of a challenge, but I want you to really give it a try. I'm going to try to reach now to one toe now, or one set of toes, and up. So I'm going to get my feet together. I'm going to extend my arms all the way out, one hand on top of the other. I'm going to try to reach my left toes. So I'm going to bring my right foot off the floor a little bit, and then I'm going to flex at my hips, reach down from my toes, and stand up. That's 1. Try to do it 5 times. If you do only 2, 3 times, perfectly fine. Arms extended out, right knee up, reach for the toes, and back up. I'm going to switch. Now I'm going to do to my right side. I'm going to bring my left knee up off the floor, reach for my right toes, and stand up 5 times. Now, if you don't have the necessary balance to do that, there's a solution. I'm going to find a nearby wall. So I'm going to bring my right hand to a wall right on my right hand side. I'm going to bring my my right knee up a little bit, left arm out, and I'm going to try to reach for my left toes, and then stand back up straight. Loosening up the hips, stretching out the muscles in the legs. Switch to an opposite wall, my left hand, left wall. Left knee is now up. And then I'm going to try and reach for my right toes and stand up. So again, holding onto a wall, up, reach, back up top. Very challenging stretch, but helps out the hips as well as the hamstrings and the backs of our legs. And again, family members, you can jump in on this too as well, help loosen those bodies up. Now, you want to make sure you're breathing, Nice and easy. Notice how slow I did the exercises. I was doing the motions. Slow motion, control, breathe. It's not a race. It's not a competition. That's just to loosen the body up in between the business of the day. Now, here is the actual fitness challenge that I want for you all this week. It's a plank challenge and a sit-up challenge. So, if you remember last week, we had our sit-up. I also gave you a modified crunch, where our knees are up and our palms are down. I want you to do 5 rounds, 5 reps of each of these exercises. So the first one is our modified crunch. Feet down to the ground, knees are to the ceiling, palm down on the ground, reach for the heels, bring your chest off the floor, lie back down, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. Then you're going to do what's called a frog or butterfly sit-up. So my feet are going to be together. We're going to be in what's called a butterfly position. Knees are out, feet are together. I'm going to do a full sit-up. I should finish in this upright position with my back straight, chest is facing forward. I'm going to try to reach my arms out. So I'm going to lie down, try to keep my feet together, knees are out, arms fully extended, sit up and reach. Lie back down, sit up and reach for 5 reps. Then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do a plank for 10 seconds. Now you can do a plank in one of 2 ways. First one is a full plank where your hands are underneath your shoulders, legs are extended out like a push-up position, and hold 10 seconds. Second way is on our forearms, legs extended out, hold for 10 seconds. Notice I'm not driving my hips up. I'm trying to keep my back nice and flat. Because again, you want to strengthen the abs, the obliques, and your spine. And again, notice I'm breathing nice and easy. You can close your eyes, count the 10 seconds out, then you're done. After that, you go to round number 2 and begin with the modified crunch, 5 reps, the butterfly sit-up for 5 reps, and then your plank. Now, again, it won't be my class if I didn't add a little bit of a challenge for some fun at the end. Now, this is one that involves a plank that you can do with a friend, family member, whoever's home. If not, you can do it by yourself, and I'll show you how to do it in both ways. First one, if you're by yourself and you want to just challenge, you're going to go into a full plank position, and I want you to try to reach up into the air, back down. Reach into the air, back down, as far as you can. Try to keep your back straight. You can also do this on the forearms for those who can. Down to a forearm plank. Reach, reach, and reach. Now, your count for that is 1 rep every arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to see if you can get to 10. Now, if you have a partner or a family member at home, or you want to do it as a group, kind of make a circle. Everyone's in the plank. Try to reach into the middle, or try to see if you can clap hands across from a partner. Now, I don't have a partner right now here, so I'm going to use this kettlebell as my partner. Kettlebell is there. There's my friend. I'm going to go into a full plank. I'm going to face my friend, and then I'm going to try to give them a side 5 to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. 1, 2, 5 times, maybe 10. Maybe you can put a timer on and see how long you can do this before someone's knee hits the floor. Make a little fun game out of it as well. So we have some stretches for the hips, for the legs, that'll help loosen the body, help strengthen the core. Core exercises to reinforce that strength of the core. Get the body moving. They're all very simple, very easy to do at home. Whether it's in between doing classwork, in between doing any chores or any activities that you might be doing at home, and also still great for the family and friends who might be home with you during this time to take a quick break away, a few minutes from what's going on, have a little fun, engage the body as well as engaging the mind by having multiple moving parts to what our body is doing, creating a little bit of what's called a bilateral movement. For those of you who are trying to figure out some of the terminology, if you remember from the board that we have in our gym at the PECA building for 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. Now, as I ended last week, these are fun, great activities. I do miss you all. I hope you're all staying safe, staying healthy, maintain your social distancing so that way we can get through this time together. So, with that being said, this is your Wellness Wednesday work for this week. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I do. And again, I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. PECA Penguins, this is Mr. Vila signing off.